Hi guys, welcome back to some more Robocraft fun with Showmofo. Again, I'd just like to thank my new subscribers. I've had a fly now with Autobots. I'm just uploading the second part of that, and we've now got Edward Lim in the friends list, so we should be able to get him on. I think he's online now, so we might even be able to get him on something, although I'm not sure what's going on with there. But we've got a big shout out to Backer Bacon in at number 7. Thank you for subscribing, Backer. Jack Mazio, thank you very much for subscribing. Your subscriptions matter. And Katrine Leverison. You know what? I'm probably, as we get more and more subscribers, I'm going to have just difficulty pronouncing people. So there you go. You can see it. I think that's Katrine Leverison. Oh well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for subscribing. It's so important that you guys subscribe and stick with these, and also help me get the kind of content that you want on there. So I've also added awesome comments list. Yes, we now have an awesome comments list, and first up we have Brendan Dykes. Brendan Dykes, thank you very much. And we have awesome comment number 1. Try to mount the tail wings on different blocks so they don't all get destroyed at once. Now, thank you very much. That is an awesome comment. Now, telling me I need bigger guns, telling me I need better armor, telling me I should try 4 wings. You know, I've done all that. If you have a look at my videos, you'll see I have had loads of wing configurations. But he managed to spot something that I've had in every single build, which is the 3 aerofoils on the back of the plane are all connected to one block. So that one block gets blown and they're completely gone. I've lost my tail and any kind of thing that's done. And also, try to keep the apologies at the beginning shorter, please. Backwards smiley face? Question mark. Is that a question mark? I don't think the question mark was in there. I think that's because of the YouTube text being converted. Okay. Brilliant. You know, that's you're completely right. In the if you've seen it now, the Autobots Part 2, you'll know I've really got to try and stop saying and also, why should I rant on at the beginning of the video trying to say trying to apologize for stuff? You know, if you like these videos, you like these videos. There's a reason for that. So what you really want to see is me getting on. So from now on, all I'm going to do is, and this isn't going to go on forever, I'm only going to take this to maybe 20. I think I'm already at 12 subscribers, although there are certain people on YouTube where I can't see who you are. You've subscribed, but sort of privately, so I don't know your names, and also I don't think I can really reply to your comments and stuff that you post on the page. So I may try and do it in the video, or you may just go unheard, I'm afraid. I'm sorry about that, but there's not much I can do there. So without further ado, let's get in and have a look at the empty bays. Yes, we have empty bays. We've got this guy in here. He's still holding on. He's gonna go. He's gonna go. This is also gonna go. This we haven't played with yet. That's empty. And this we haven't played with yet. Now they're all going to go. I just haven't got. I need to save my game currency for things like first dibs on the armor update, the electroplate that's going to be coming out, and any other kind of first dibs on stuff. I'm going to need to get in there and be making videos on it. So I really need to stop messing around, spreading myself thin in the bays. I need to be making some kind of functional fighting machine now. It might not even be a flyer. I might have to just go flatbed for a while, because I need to rack up RP and I need to rack up tech points so that I can buy shiny things to play with and destroy all you fools with. Okay, now this is going to be the most difficult one to get any kind of action with. Oh, and also, I'm really not just going to worry about the length of the videos anymore. I'm going to try and keep them as short as possible, but I'm not going to waste time in the commentary telling you that I'm going to finish or that I'm going to have this length or blah-de-blah. Let's just cut to the chase and load up a robot and get it in the battleground. Now, actually, let's see if... Oh, he's offline now. Okay. Right. Never mind. Straight into the battle. And let's see what occurs. Yay! Pink chocolate. You are my favourite there. Oh no, and Archan00, he's got awesome names. Awesome names. I can fully understand those names. People, really, if your aircraft is called Robo-1 or something similar, please just show us that you're happy. Do a little smiley face, you know? Say hi there or something. I want to see all these Robo-1s. What's the deal with this now, of course? This probably was good. And then... Oh. Does it blend? This is the question now. We have somebody coming up on us now. And of course I'm flying without radar. Let's get over here. Trying to use this cover as much as possible. And we're dead. See, that just doesn't work. Try and make something nice. It doesn't work. I'm not even going to hang around. Flatbed. 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 Oh, here we go. Here we go. Check this guy out. Now, this is what I'm talking about. He's trying to make that work. He's got a flatbed, you see. It's still essentially a flatbed of guns, but he's flying around the skies with it. Nice. Okay. Next. That probably was a flyer, but we didn't get to it in time. Okay, there's not much there to see. Let's exit the battle. So, look at that, look at that. And now, what was that in? What tier was that? Tier 3. Don't need those points. I've got all my tier 3. Bye-bye. Let's destroy it. Gotta be brutal with this stuff. Can't just hold on to these things because... right, now I have this problem. I'd like to see this fixed. Because it is annoying, but I believe you can just come out of your bay and then load the robot again. No, that's not worked. Okay, so come out, and this time I won't load the robot, I'll just press the button to go back in. No, still won't. It won't let me go into practice mode now because I haven't got anything. That will fix. If I have to log in and out, we'll get rid of that wing. It's probably already in my inventory. That's sort of like a ghost in the shell, but it means you can't place blocks there either till you get rid of it. Hopefully that'll be fixed soon. I think they're well aware of that problem. Okay, and while we're at it, let's just load this and destroy it because or am I what I might do is see under the hood there we've got, I believe, what's in there? Some jets. That's the bracket where the jets hold on. So they're the very basic thrusters in there. What I might do is take those jets out, fill that with helium of sufficient quantity to balance out having some higher armoured jets on either side, and then I'm not going to have to worry about them being shot off so much, and maybe just put a big fecking gun on it and see if it survives. So let's leave you intact for now. Another reason I've got to destroy all of these is I just haven't got the cubes to build what I want, and as I mentioned, I've got to build something now that is an efficient killing machine. and then grade up the tier that's efficient at killing at, so I can get my hand on the tech points. I'm just going to hit the battle. And really, guys, don't bother commenting that you'd like to play with me. You can see my in-game name. You know, it's there on the roster. Here I am, Showmofo. That's my in-game name. Alright. Just add me to your friend list, and then if you're up and about, I'll try and get you in a game. And the more the merrier, because, you know, I'll be doing this at all kinds of random different times, so there's no kind of real schedule for this at the moment. I'm just trying to fit it in where I can. Shouldn't even be playing this today, but what can I say? It's an addictive game. I've just leveled up to 18, so I've got a bit more room in the bay. Oh, I'm a sniper, so I want to just get this up in the air. I want to get this up in the air while I charge. Now, this is going to be tricky, because I'm pretty much going to have to be aiming dead on with this. I hope to land a few hits with this, because I really would like to keep this craft. I would really like to think, no, that I could be doing something with this. There we go, who's this guy? That's one hit. Oh, I'm recharging and I'm dead. Jet to safety. Of course, when you jet to safety, always ensure that you are upside down. It's the right way to do it. If you're jetting to safety and it still looks like you're in any kind of control, you're doing it wrong. Alright then. That didn't work, but I did forget that I needed to just take that up in the air. I might have one more with this. Oh, lovely brew time. It is tier 5. Do I need anything in tier 5? Let's see what I need. I need tier 2. Well, you know, that'll... don't have to really worry about that. Tier 3, again, I don't really need to worry about that. I'm looking more now at unlocking tier 7. There's tier 5. It is worth me having a little bit of tier 5 to unlock a bit more of the railgun stuff. Although if I unlock this tier 7, I could just go straight to that. Depends. I've not really tried cramming too much radar and stuff, to be honest. It's been so hectic. That's more tier 7. That's a tier 5. Tier 5. What have I got in the tech points? One of each. Ugh. This is another thing I've got to stop converting to Uber Tech, because I'm just wasting stuff, and then when I get in, because I'm just in the bays, I'm not really getting out, so I could just easily rack points in any of the lower tiers. I've been converting them up to the higher tiers, and that costs me game currency, and I need to get out of that habit. I've already reduced that significantly from when I first got it. Let's say I need tier 6, 5. Right, so I've got a couple of 5. I'm mostly looking at... I will be wanting those probably. Although again, you know, you skip up. But then these things cost a lot more money, so in the meantime you need to be getting them. I think I want to be sticking at tier 5 and above and not worry so much. Yeah, I want to get some of these unlocked. Okay. Tier 6, yeah, I want to unlock these bad boys. Give me T10 thrusters, please. Oh, and T10 plasmas. Oh, rub that shiny, shiny plasma. Lovely. Okay, so let's have one more with this. Come on, at least one more. I do like the plane. I like the idea. You send me no request. Yep. You guys send me requests. Send me requests of what you would like to see, you know? I really, you know, and if you're asking for a flatbed, then you're watching the wrong videos, okay? But you know, giant pandas of death, that kind of thing is what I'd like to see. A flying panda of death. And I'm really interested in useful comments. The keen eye of I've forgotten his name, and I'm not going to jump out to have a look now. But yeah, Brendan Dykes. Yes, Brendan Dykes. What you want is eagle eyes, like Chris Buchanan and Brendan Dykes, and spot some useful tips for me. Okay. Let's take this away, because I am a sniper. Now, I am going to have to be lined up pretty much straight on them, because these are forward-facing. I can shoot down a little bit. And I'm charged up. Okay, let's get right up. And remember, when you're spiralling up, you need to fight against the bank when it starts to get to that tipping point. And let's just see if we can gain some nice kind of height here. I also want to be zoomed out, don't I? Because that's one of the problems I have. I need to do that as soon as I time in. I need to zoom out so I can see the whole of my aircraft. I could also probably do with some high-tech radar jamming. In fact, if I take some high-tech radar jamming... He's gone. If I take some high-tech radar jamming, stick it on this... I've got a radar dish. Have I got a jammer? I may well have... Oh, took my... This is what happens. Start talking to you guys and checking things out, and I wasn't even powering my plane, and now I'm back down here and vulnerable. Oh! So after this vid, what's going to happen is I'm going to be going back to my bay. I'm going to be shredding what I can, and I'm just going to try and make some kind of effective thing. Now, if it's anything other than a somebody's trying to shoot me, I would like to land up on there. That would be a little nice thing if I can just park here. Okay, let's park here for a bit and look at the mini-map and see which way I need to be. Oh, crikey! How's he getting shots on me there? Can you shoot through those platforms? Because unless he's in the skies around me... Ah, you sneaky bugger. Oh, got one shot on him. Okay, let the weapon power back up. Oh, I've lost a wing. Not so much of a problem when you're balanced out with the helium. I can still steer slightly. No, and I'm not even escaping well because I'm the right way up. So let's just get out. With the addition of a decent jammer on there, I would instantly jump probably to about here. So give him the points. Give him the points for destroying me. And maybe we'll have a look around. Oh, I've got to... Forget I had a sniper rifle stuck to the front of my plane there. I could have actually been shooting at him. Let's see what he's got. This is nice. This is very nice. Well done, Sancto. Blackbirds, not bothered. There we go. Check out this fella. He's still in the game. He's a plasma bomber. Very nice aircraft. And yeah, we'll be having plenty of that armour now stretched underneath. I've got a few more flops to spend. Okay, anyone else on there? Oops, wrong button. Upside down, upside down. Ooh! Oh! I wish I'd got to see this guy in action a bit more. We're going to win the game now. Are we going to win the game? What happened? No idea. Okay. That wasn't too bad. An attack 5 token. And I am, of course, just going to have to get into some battles where I'm not recording videos, because it's a hell of a lot easier to actually get involved in the actual gameplay of wreaking death and destruction on interestingly shaped cubes. Armed to the teeth. No helium. Helium. Definitely helium. Because then, when your wings get shredded off, you are still in the air some. And you know, if you've still got guns, that does give you the opportunity then. So definitely, you know, if you've got, certainly if you've got an unbalanced plane, rather than fighting with the space bar. You know, really you should be using the space bar to power into maneuvers, not to keep your plane level. So yeah, I don't see what's wrong with helium, especially now it's armoured. That seems like a fantastically good idea to me. And zoom out, of course. Let's try and get up. Let's bang in a little tighter. There we go. Weapons are good. Let's come over here and gain a little bit more height. Although, you see now, everyone... Oh, they've brought this in a little bit, so we can't just be totally sneaking around here now. If I can level up on these. No, nowhere near. Oh, and I've lost some stuff. Lost some stuff, bring myself down. No, I can't. Okay, so this is just getting shredded. What I'll try and do is dive. And die and be blown up. And then we can have a look at who else is on the battlefield. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what we've got. That's quite nice looking little flatbed. Cheshire. More flatbeds. And of course, you know, these people, while they might have a flatbed in this tier, it doesn't mean they're not crafting something gorgeous somewhere else. It just means that they need tech points, they need RP, and they know that the way to get that is an efficient killing machine. And, you know, the flatbed is an efficient killing machine. But if they keep honing that design down and then get the tech points and the RP, all they really need to do is stick wings on it and some thrusters and a bit of helium, and then their awesome flatbed is now some kind of armoured personnel carrier. It's flying about in the sky. Oh, look at this bus. The bus of death. The joy of that. Here looks like he's got the hang of that beast. He's certainly still in the game. Is he effective at taking stuff out? Yes. That was a nice spread he got on that guy. On Black Hank. He's coming back round. He's got some manoeuvres down. It would have, of course, helped if he had not lost some of his wings there. He's remembered that he still had guns and he took that guy out. See, I don't get that so much when I'm actually playing the game and I get shredded. I still remember to shoot back. When I'm making these videos, I do tend to just switch out and think, oh, I've been shot, I've lost this, I've lost that, I'm out of the game. And that's a bad habit. I'm not really gonna take stuff into the practice area now. I think the practice area is redundant. Maybe for showcasing off designs that are, you know, nice designs but not effective in battle, and flying around and getting beauty shots. But as far as using it to practice aiming and flying, it's not good enough because the AI in there is rubbish and it doesn't force you to do anything. And so all you come out of there with is bad habits, you know. You might rack a bit of flight time. But, you know, okay, use it to make sure your thing doesn't topple over. Use it to make sure you can take off. But to be honest, you can do that in the battleground and you get points for it. You know, even if you port in with the idiot stick attached and then you just flop over and you can't do anything, you still get some points for that. So really, I think the only thing the practice room is good for is doing some kind of like nice little FMV of a fun looking craft. Okay, so first thing is we zoom out. That's what we do so we can see our thing. Then we're going to try and spiral up. Oh, already being shot at. Have I got any charge? No, I'm not yet loaded. This is going to be my last one with this guy. I think I'm really just dying to start crafting something new. I need to turn around and I've lost it and I'm dead. Good. It just shows you that that doesn't work. So let's die and have a look at who's on the battlefield. Thank you, Iceman and Maggio Zero. Maggio? Okay, let me see some players. There we go. It's this guy again, Mr. Kozic? No idea. No idea, but I like it. You're flying around. That's good. Not so good. Not so good. Not so good. I'm going to say not so good. Of course, they are good. They are efficient killing machines, but it's not what I'm trying to look at the minute. At the minute, I'm trying to look at people's aerofoil designs so I can get ideas and see what's lasting. You know, what level of armor have you got on? Does it look like you've got helium in there? What kind of weapons are you using? Are you alive at the end of the battle? Are you hitting anything? See, he's not even shooting. Is he just trying to line up? Why isn't he ploughing that with... Why isn't he ploughing the CP with plasma? Is it just taking too long for his plasma to recharge? Oh, at this point he's got pea shooters on there. I don't know if he had more on to start with, but those pea shooters aren't going to cut it here. Okay, well, that's it. See, that's just not enough tech points to be worth anything. Even if it's a nice idea, I've got it on video now. Of course, the addition of blueprints or schematics is a must. Please, please get that into the game. And let's just get rid of everything in here. Right, it looks like we've got the wing problem again. Yeah, it does look like we've got that wing problem again. So I'm just trying to come out and then load it. And no, it still won't let me get rid of those. Is the other wing stuck in place still? Let's load that. Yep, see, that's gone now. Okay, so let's take this beast out. At least I can hit something with this. It has got enough weapons on it to shoot something, but it is entirely in the wrong tier. Let me put this in tier 1. And, you know, I'll show you it's an effective tool. Although, I think the tier 1s would object slightly. I am now, what? I'm in a tier 6. Is this tier 5 or 6? I think we're 6. Yes, I'm tier 6. God of the Skies. See, that's what I want to see, not Robo 1. God of the Skies. Airbus. He knows where he's at. Denrock. Russian bear. Is it a bear? Is it actually a bear, though? Or has he just called it that? Oh, nice. There's that Mr. Kochi. I'm going to call him Mr. Kochi. And we've got a couple of flyers in, so this is awesome. And let's just get out of here. And boom! What a weird spread because I was taking off. Do you know what? That's looking around at other people. That's just awesome. Can I do anything to get out of this? Can I? No. Sorry about that. That was... I'm just, when I come into battle, I'm just going to shut up for a second, try and get a bit of actual killing stuff done. Oh, that's a lovely brew. Oh, hello. My little doggie's woken up. She's looking at me with her. I don't think she's quite awake. A little foot's wigging out there. You okay? Oh, yeah. Well, you let me know when you're up and we'll go for a walk. Okay, who have we got this time? All kinds of fun people. Oh, we've got a Robo 1, a Robo 3, a Robo 1, a Robo 2. Don't think anyone on my team had a Robo, so we're obviously the superior team. Oh no! Let's bring that out. Is that enough distance? Should be, yeah. Oh gosh. Trouble with... I've still got to get that hang of when I come back around on myself of rotating the camera. Got a hit on him. Loads. Oh, I just shot through him. Can I come back round? Am I too close to the ground? I've been hit. Let's see if we can hit him anyway. Got to remember, I am still just a flatbed with wings, so when I get hit and taken out of the sky, I can still fire weapons at stuff. I can actually move a bit as well. I'm not going to take off again, but... Oh! Did I hit him at all? I hit him a little bit. I think I've lost all but one gun, and I didn't get time to charge back up. Okay, so what do we think? I think that's probably enough. Let's have a look at this guy. Awesome. And he's got nice big wheels on there as well. So he's essentially a flying car. Okay, anyone else on our team? No, there's only that guy left. Okay, well, thank you very much. That was awesome. I'm going to leave it here. Hopefully that's not too long. Got 2 tech tokens. Alright, the next time I come back onto YouTube, I really want to see this having a big fat list of people to play with. You don't have to have an aerofoil, you don't have to be in the same tier, a particular tier or anything. You just have to be on this list so we can get in a game together, I can see what you're doing, what your gameplay is, and hopefully have a geg in on your super smashing design. Okay, well thanks a lot, cheers for sticking with me. If you like it, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much, bye bye.